For carry-out orders, call 302-945-0700.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
All right, good morning to everybody jumping on our Facebook Live this morning. Make sure to check out the Bill and Jessica podcast right up on our free Power app in your app store. Top left-hand drop-down. You can listen to segments from our show at any time. Also, power1017.com. All right, we played Pretty Ricky a couple minutes ago. Some sad news. This coming from the Shade Room. Pretty Ricky member, Baby Blue. Apparently, he has a recent injury in a shooting that took place on Monday, April the 19th, which left him in critical condition. The Shade Room was able to confirm with Davie Police Department that the shooting took place at the Spares Bowling Alley at approximately midnight. Authorities say 2 victims were in the parking lot of the bowling alley next to their cars when 2 unknown suspects approached them and an altercation erupted that led to an attempted robbery of a gold chain necklace. And one of the suspects fired a firearm, hitting one of the victims in the left shoulder area. The victim, who suffered the gunshot wound, was transported to a local hospital and still remains in critical condition. Sources connected to Baby Blue confirmed that he was the one injured in the shooting. He was at the bowling alley celebrating the release of his latest single when the incident occurred. So, Pretty Ricky, thoughts and prayers.
That's a shame.
Sad news. Sad news.
Gosh.
A local story. This coming from Channel 47. A bill that would allow pharmacists to give out birth control right at the counter is apparently in the works.
Okay.
All right. Some lawmakers say this makes life easier because some women don't have primary care provider. Representative Kendra Johnson says that of Delaware says that she's seen the current state of the physicians in Delaware decline, which most going into retirement. She adds that even if most can't make it to the doctor, they can at least get to the pharmacy and, go ahead and get free birth control pills right at the counter.
Okay. Wow.
Planned Parenthood is in favor of the legislation. Though this is so, President CEO Ruth Little Barnaby, says there are concerns over the lack of birth control methods not getting the same support as counseling as they would with a doctor. Despite this, apparently, Planned Parenthood added that the access to birth control at the pharmacy would be, for a limited time, with patients still having to follow up with a primary care physician, but they are trying to make it easier. Okay?
Good stuff.
I don't know if you guys heard about this or not, but there was an early morning fire. It destroyed a Denton home on Wednesday in Caroline County. All right, we're told the blaze was reported just after midnight at the home on the 1100 block of Knife Box Road in Denton. Firefighters with the Greensboro Fire Department responded to the scene and placed the fire under control in approximately 30 minutes. Officials say the occupant was sleeping at the time the fire broke out, but was alerted to the fire by the activation of the smoke alarms. Get your batteries checked in your smoke alarms.
Good.
The occupant was able to alert the 3 additional occupants of the home, including an 18-month-old toddler, and all were able to escape without injuries. Maryland fire marshals are working to determine the cause of the fire, which began on the front steps of the home. Total damage, about $130,000.
Oh, my gosh.
So.
That's terrible.
Jess, you got a couple stories.
Yeah, locally here, Ocean City is celebrating the 30th anniversary of its Springfest Arts and Crafts Festival following the cancellation of the 2020 event due to the coronavirus. This year's event is going to be held on May the 6th through the 9th.
Yeah, I saw a billboard and I was like, oh, it's definitely coming.
It is. In the lot, the south end of the OC Boardwalk, and it's going to feature live outdoor musical entertainment all day long for 4 days, and also bring your appetite because they're going to have delicious offerings from famous Eastern Shore places for food, beer, and wine. So save the date, May 6th through the 9th
Sounds
in
good.
Ocean City. Also, Laurel announces their plans for the July 4th fireworks. We know that last year things had to be canceled due to the pandemic, but this year residents can expect a spectacular display of fireworks on July 3rd at dusk.
I like it.
And the city of Salisbury also announced plans for the 80th National Folk Festival. The city of Salisbury says that they had to make this special announcement, and the support of the festival is there. It's growing. People are excited. And again, things that took place last year, they're going to rebuild. The festival is going to take place in person over the course of 3 days between September the 9th and the 12th. So organizers say that they're putting together a brand new lineup demonstrations, activities, food, drinks, and vendors as well. So get ready for that and save the date, September 9th through the 12th.
All right, very good. It is the Bill and Jessica Show. Throwback Thursday by request. To Johnny checking in on Facebook. Let's go.